Tired of spending a lot of damn money and getting absolutely nothing you was hoping to get? Head on over to MrMuckCoin.com for the cheapest, safest, most reliable coins in the community. Use code GS for 20% off your purchase. Don't forget you can also purchase training there as well. Link is available in the description. What up? What's good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, welcome back to another Madden 19 video. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. And as you guys can see at the running back position, home, sweet home, baby. We're back to sweetness. And that's the offense. We're going to go ahead and hit the right bumper and show you guys the defense. Now, hopefully, this is really the last post commentary I do for a while, unless I get a card the same day and there's not really enough time to do everything. But, we had some trouble getting the oldest kid in school. He missed a few weeks. Or like a week, just because there was a problem with like the application getting him enrolled and stuff. But he's finally in. He starts school before everyone, so now like we have no choice but to wake up at 6 a.m. to get him ready. So that's when I usually wake up and to start my live commentary. So hopefully live commentaries from here on out, because the post commentary is just it's enjoyable, it's fun, it's okay, but I think you guys prefer the live commentary better, right? So we're gonna bring those hopefully starting tomorrow. I'm really hoping I get my act together and wake up early enough to get them done for you. But right here, offense, very first play, you can see he's screaming around the edge, right? You see that, right? I know you seen it because I didn't see it. I wish I did. Very next play, he comes out, everyone's block shedding like a freaking goon, and then it's like, I wonder why. Let me go ahead and hit this right bumper one time, and okay, now we know why, because he's on aggressive, and the man came through just screaming like a bat out of hell. And now that we got some protection, we're gonna go on ahead and throw this Doddington right over the top right there, and that right there was Mahomes. You see, I'm putting in Mahomes, I'm putting in Vic. You know, Mahomes, don't you love when they expect a playmaker? When they expect a playmaker, but you just let the drag continue dragging, baby. They just cut up field, and you're like, nope, I'm going to stay, swing. Now, we back home, baby, sweetness. You can't see them. That right there is like one of the best things. Like whenever they expect a playmaker, they cut up field expecting, the route and to change, and then you just leave it on the drag, and then that whole side of the field is wide open. So right here, we call one play just a stock cover three sky, just stock. We're not changing nothing. And then I kind of, I got my eye on that running back. He look a little fishy. So I notice he's on a wheel route, right? And I know he's going to get past the purple. So I'm chasing it down with Shays there. Lucifer, look at my man Shays, with the pick. And then he wasn't feeling that. He was upset. He was disturbed. He wasn't happy. So he goes on ahead and he just quits. So we're just going to jump right into the next game. And you see how there was a star in the cutscene right there? That's because you watching this, you're a star. Now, if you want to be a double star, you go on ahead and you hit that like button. Now, if you want to be full-blown rabbit stroke pantherine star, you go on ahead and you share this video on Twitter, you share it on Facebook, and you tag me in. That way, matter of fact, everyone who shares the video on Twitter, you at me showing that you shared it, I'll follow you back. Well, you probably not follow me, but even if you're not following me, I'll hit you with a follow, because you're a man of honor, a man of respect, man. You share the video, I'll go on ahead and I'll hit you with a follow, man. Go ahead and show some love to you one time. But right here, man, we step up in the pocket, and this right here, that's just a butter smooth dot. That's just a butter smooth right in the bread basket dot. I just don't know what to do with myself with all these dots, man, and this is why Vic is so important. This is why I'm going to switch between Mahomes and Vic. When I feel like I need that gunslinger, when I feel like I need sweetness, we're going to go to sweetness. But when I feel like I need that gunslinger, man, we're going to bring it out. And he is running nickel blitz every. See, TD just can't do that. I don't know what it is about Terrell Davis, but he just doesn't possess. You see, he just opened the door. Let me in. Let me in. But he's running nickel blitz every single play. You guys know nickel blitz, man. You base the line. You pinch your linebackers. You go ahead and you bring the blitzing corner in a little bit. And then next thing you know, you're sending, 6? But we're blocking 7. And we're throwing dots. We're throwing curls. We're throwing slants. And speaking of slants, man, Dion got absolutely cooked right there with by slant right there by Tyreek Hill. But the most important thing of that drive is he makes the tackle. Now we're going to show you why that's important in a score. So he decides to run the ball, goes absolutely nowhere. Very next play, second and go right here. He decides to pass the ball. We got a QB spy out just in case he's feeling froggy. He wants to leap somewhere. And we send a spy and we get the big sack. Third down, this should have been a pick. He threw right into the flat on the left side. He tried a low precision. I clicked on, held wide, but nonetheless, that tackle was important. Dion had to make down speed to chase downhill, get the tackle, and that was important because we held him to 3. Now that right there again, very, very, very important. Now he does get the ball at the half, so that right there worries me a little bit because again, let's say I score first play, boom, touchdown. Now if I'm him, I'm like, okay, I get ball at half. I got to make this last possession. I can't let him get the ball back because I get the ball back at the half and swing. That's why that man Franco Harris is such a goon. And next thing I know, next time I potentially get the ball, he could be, with the lead. So I got to go ahead and try to waste as much time as possible. I don't want to give him too much time. Even though it's first quarter, I think ahead. I think to the future. Speaking of the first quarter, it's over with. I just wasted it all straight to the second quarter. And right there, I snuck in Walter Payton because usually in this formation, I put Franco Harris so he has tremendous pass blocking to help me out with the pass block. But right here, we're getting into run a little bit. We got the true clock on because, again, I want to waste as much time as possible. I do not want to give him enough time to go downfield, have a good drive, get ball back, and score again. And, even though I played perfect, and we don't do that in these streets. You guys know I'm going to eat that clock, baby girl. So right here, big third down. What we going to do? We going to run the ball, baby. That's what I'm doing. He was, running up the middle every single time. So he crashes the middle, just leaves me the outside, and that's what Franco Harris does, man. Great speed. Great, Franco Harris is such a good running back. He's if you got Franco Harris, which most people should, because he's very, very valuable on kickoff returns. He's very valuable when it comes to blocking. But just start him at running back. Start him at running back and just pass the ball to him. He's the goon. This right here was a playmaker dot. Hell of a play right there, right over LeBeau's head. Hell of a play. I'll give credit to that right there was a dot. Right, emotions over, man, and I blitzed everyone. You see me using the corner. We click on there with Pat Pete, and we hit him with the noose of you. Big interception right there, and just like that, he gone. I said he gone. He's going to go on ahead and quit, and because we had 2 really short quits, I'll be honest with y'all, man, I didn't want to play another game of Madden, man, so let me just squeeze a little bit of MK at the end for you beautiful folks, man. But before we do that, we got a daily quick show we're going to go on ahead and do. 5 cards. If you have a lot of golds like me, see, I have 618, 75 to 79 overall golds. Yeah, that's a lot. I like to turn them into this for my daily set because every once in a while you'll get a rising star. And those rising stars can go from anywhere from 8 to 15K. So that's the set I prefer to do. But again, you need a lot of gold cards for that. But we take our 7.5K unhappily because I always get 5.5K all the freaking time. But we're just going to swing fast forward through the power of editing right into an MK match. Now I bring out the Cryomancer Sub-Zero. Now Sub-Zero is definitely a goon. And I felt like bringing out the Sub-Zero one time, man. The big back AA work, man. The big Schmitties. And he's going to go on ahead and go with Predator. Now, MK11 is just around the corner. It's in a few months. And trust me when I say I cannot wait for this freaking MK11 to come out. I'm going to really be hard on it. I really see me putting more effort into MK than I have Madden the past few years because I love Madden. I have a passion for Madden. It's a game that's changed my life. It's a game that I loved as a child, but to me, it's just going in the wrong direction. I only have fun playing Madden for a few games. The games I record for you guys. I don't sit down and record playing Madden unhappily, dang it, I gotta play this game, because that just makes it seem like a job at that point, even though technically it is my job, but you guys know what I mean. I don't want it to feel like a job, right? It's a dream come true. I'm literally playing the game, for a living, and thanks to you guys, I'm able to accomplish that. It's definitely a two-way street. I could put forth all the effort and videos, but if you guys don't watch it, I'm not making any revenue. You guys got to put in, just as much time as I do, because you guys, I put out the videos, you guys watch it. It's a two-way street here. And but when I play a game, I'm in the mood to play Madden, so that's why the commentaries, I go out there and I have fun, I enjoy it. But after a few games, I just don't really want to play the game anymore because it's bad. It's the same stuff all the time. This game, I say all that to say this. This game right here, as we hit him with the hammer, big hammer work, I could play this game for hours and really enjoy it. Things are different. There's a lot of different matchups, a lot of different variations, a lot of different play styles, a lot of different scenarios, a lot of different frame. Everything is just so different. I've been playing this game for years, and you will still play different styles, different types of players and things like that. And I really, really, really enjoy it. And that's what I think I love the most about it, is the fact that you can see I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know any combos, but I really enjoy the fact that it's just always different. And I really, really, really love that we're Madden, and it's not the player's fault. It's not. A lot of people will sit there and blame people well, you got to blame people who's down YouTube, and it's not their fault. It's the game's fault for allowing only certain things to work. You can't blame a person for running what works. If field goal block was the best defense in the game, I'd be in field goal block. I don't give a damn what anybody has to say about it. Why? Because it works. So that's why you see people when nickel G over G was glitchy and it messed up your blocking, you were able to get aggressive style pass rush out of it. That's why people ran that. That's why people ran crossfire. That's why people run pat sales and all in verticals and all that, because it works. But the thing is, there's only like 10 plays that like really effectively work, and that's why you see the same stuff all the time. Where here, there's no go-to stuff where it's guaranteed to work, and that's why I really love this game. And so I'm hoping, I'm really hoping that when MK11 comes out, they're gonna have like a open beta, I guess, for the public, and I believe it's West Coast somewhere, because the time I got an email for the time, and it said PST. So I would love to fly out there. It's like somewhere in January. I would really love to go out there and play it, and get my hands on it and be able to try it out, and like, oh my goodness, I love this game so much, man. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, Chiefs. If my viewership for MK was similar to what it is on Madden, I'd be heavy MK. Like, I would. Like, I can really play this game 5 hours at a time and enjoy it. Where Madden, after 2 or 3 games, like, I don't want to. That's why I don't play weekend league. I know I can get at least ultimate. I don't see me being top 100 all the time. I'll sneak in a few every now and then, but I don't see me consistently being there because I don't like the game playing that much. Like, I can't sit here and play so many games of Madden. I don't know how you guys are, but after like a few, it's just like, okay, I don't want to play anymore. But this right here, I really love. And I hope we get back to that point of Madden where, like, I want to continue playing game after game after game after game, where I had 24-hour streams and it was just all Madden. I was just playing games and games and games and games. And like here, like, it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just venting a little bit for no reason. Right there, you see them ankle kicks, man. Big ankle cocotazo right on top of the head, man. That right there is the big back two. So he has a low starter and a high starter. And right there, of course, is a 50-50 because you got a 50% chance of blocking it. I can go high, I can go low. You have no idea which way I'm going to go. And I'm rhyming accidentally. But right there, right on the head. And he shouldn't have broke that. Like, he wastes 2 bars just to save like 6%. But right there, the forward 3-3. Let me see. Oh, he just grabbed me right out of midair. Big chokes. And that slasher does a ton of damage. I tried the meter burn ice blast, and that right there didn't work. But we hit him with the big barrel. What else we do? Big slide work. Oh, I jumped right into it. See, that right there was a good reaction. I jumped in, and he caught me with the meter. So that right there was very good. But right there, we hit him with the delay wake up. We jump over. Big ankle work. And then we hit him with the command grab. Bang! Big hammer time. And then we put him in the lake. Send him home, baby. Jason's from the water, right? We go on ahead and we send him home. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. Again, anybody, man, share the video on Twitter, man. I'll go on ahead and follow you guys, man. DM me any single time you want, man. Definitely love to chat it up with you guys, man. It's your boy Jess. We're going to go on and be signing out. Until next time, peace. Give it to me, baby.